Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football, and welcome to my video. It is time for Game Week 11 review. Now, for those people who follow me on Twitter, I went to the Pokemon Center and then I posted a few tweets out, and some people actually messaged me if I was going to transfer in Pikachu. Well, I did not, because he's right here. Look at him. Look at him. He's a beast of a Pikachu. So yeah, he's right here. I bought him. So yeah, I didn't transfer him to my FPL team, I'm afraid. But what I did was I removed a Bamian and John McGinn, and I bought in Vardy and Martial. So this transfer that I did not work out for this week. However, going forward, I think it is a good transfer. Anyways, let's go through my game week 11 and let's see how well my team did for this game week. So as you can see, for game week 11, I got 84 points. Now, as you all know, that I am recording this after the Everton versus Tottenham game, so the average, the overall rank, the overall points hasn't been updated yet. But I can tell you that this average points is 54 points. Now, the top 10k is around 64, so that's quite high, but I got 84 points for this game week. Much needed. My overall rank right now is 145,000, which is fantastic. So that means if I get another decent week or just above the average, then I will be in the top 100k. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I just need one more, but I think with the team that I have, I should be able to get that. So as you can see, this was my team setup. Now I'm going to go through each of my players, talk to you guys about their fixtures and how well they performed. Now, I'm not going to lie, this game week I did make some mistakes. I removed Aubameyang, which scored more than Vardy. Removing McGinn, well, I mean, Martial's got really good fixtures in the next few game weeks. I mean, with McGinn, I was going to bench him anyway, but the biggest mistake that I did was benching Maddison. So anyways, we'll go through that in a second. I'll tell you guys why I made that decision, and it was the wrong call. Anyways, so Ryan in goal with 6 points, much needed, because these fixtures coming up for Brighton is not good at all. I'm actually thinking to change my goalkeeper, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth a transfer. So Brighton and beating Norwich 2-0. Brighton keeping a clean sheet. Pretty much we kind of knew that Brighton was going to do well here. Pereira, 6 points. Söyüncü was the one to get this week. Maybe next week he is the one to get. So Chilwell did really well in game week 10. Söyüncü did really well in game week 11. Maybe Pereira, maybe it's his turn for game week 12 for him to bring us some massive points. 6.3 though, that's quite expensive. And I was thinking maybe down the line, like downgrading them and using the money elsewhere. But still, Leicester City is performing really well. And to be honest with you guys, my team right now is going to be gaining a lot of value. Lundstram. What a player this guy is. If you don't have him in your team, go and get him before he is around 6 million. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. If he continues the way he's performing, he is definitely going to rank up a lot of value. He's going to go really high. He's what, 38% owned already. He might be probably the most owned player by the end of, I don't know, maybe this month or something. The thing is, he is a defender in this game, right? But in real life, he's playing out position. So he's playing in the midfield role. So that means if there's a clean sheet, then he's going to get those clean sheet points. And he's going to be like more up on the field. So it's just giving him a higher chance to get more returns. It's like he is better player than any other player in this game. Is so good. And let's see what is price tag at right now. 4.7. I don't think he is 4.7, guys. I just need to check. I am not too sure. So, oh no, he is 4.7. Interesting. Okay. Go and get him now before he goes up to 5. So yeah, if you don't have him, I would definitely recommend you guys to get him. He scored 2 goals, clean sheet points as well. Yes, the next game is going to be difficult. Yes, the Manchester United game is going to be difficult. But you just never know about football. Anything can happen in football, guys. Anything. Trent Alexander-Arnold with 7 points. Not a clean sheet, but got an assist. Now, Liverpool beaten Aston Villa, like winning again right at the end. 2-1 to Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the corner. Crosses the ball. Mane headers it. This is like a dream kind of like situation for people who play in FPL, because I got Mane, and as you can see, Mane with 12 points. Salah did not return. As you can see, Mane with 1 goal, assisted as well. Yes, he's got that yellow card, but still, like, it was kind of a good decision for me to downgrade Salah to Mane to get those extra funds. Next up, my captain, Kevin De Bruyne, with only 4 points. Now, this was the fixture that I was afraid of. Manchester City against Southampton. Southampton lost 9-0 against Leicester City in their last game. And yeah, this just looked like it was just one way, but no. Southampton surprised them, but at the end, Manchester City beat them 2-1. Now, I was actually afraid because I only got 1 Manchester City cover. I would have really wanted another one, but at the end, that didn't turn out as I expected. David Silva didn't return. Sterling did not return as well. Kevin De Bruyne, like all of these Manchester City players did not return. Only Sergio Aguero did. Obviously, Kyle Walker bought some points as well, but I'm pretty sure that not many managers out there got him. Now, Martial had a couple of chances, but I think the next few game weeks should be a decent games for him to get some returns. Manchester United getting beaten by Bournemouth 1-0. Next up, Mason Mount with only 1 point, but to be honest with you, he actually played really well. He had a couple of chances, but the goalkeeper saved his shots. Chelsea beaten Watford 2-1, and to be honest with you, this Chelsea side is looking really exciting, and I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. I can see them scoring a lot of goals. Even if they concede, I could just see them scoring, because the talent that they have, these youngsters, that they just want to perform and play well. That's what's good about this team. Mason Mount with only 1 is fine, but as you can see here, Tammy Abraham scoring a lovely goal and assisting as well. So yeah, that definitely helped me. Even though his percentage is really high of ownership, he still ranked me up. And Joshua King here, I was about to remove him. I was actually thinking to bring like a Brighton striker, but then I thought to myself, do I really want a Brighton striker just for 1 game? That was the question that was going through my mind. And plus, he has a really good record against Manchester United, and Bournemouth seems to, I don't know, do well against these big teams somehow. I don't know. I just had some kind of feeling. Plus, it was raining. It was a horrible weather. And I just thought, just leave him. Just leave him. And I want to watch that first game as well. I kind of like playing my game like that. Like playing this game. Having players in each kind of like time schedule. But yeah, it was fun. And King there with 7 points. And Jamie Vardy scoring another goal. It didn't get the bonus points this time, but it is fine. I'm happy with that. So that is 84 points. And yeah, Leicester City beating Crystal Palace 2-0. They actually played really well. And as you can see on my bench, I got Maddison. Now, the only reason I benched him is because I wanted to balance my team out. That is it. I benched him. Yeah, it was the wrong call. And you know what? I haven't really made that many wrong calls this season, and this was one of the biggest ones. And my transfers, it's the first time that I made my transfers, like I did the wrong transfers. And these things can happen, guys. I can't be too disappointed. I'm happy that I'm owning a really good player. So yeah, I benched him because I just wanted to balance my team out. We're playing Martial. Okay, it's fine, I'll take it. I mean, 9 points on the bench. Could have been in a top 100k right now. But yeah, Kelly did not play. Enrico with 6. To be honest with you, I don't know who I would have benched for Enrico. But yeah, at least I got a really good team going forwards. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I'm not going to go through game week 12 in detail in this video, but I'm going to talk to you guys about what my thoughts are, what I'm thinking to do. So yeah, I'm in a really good position, guys. Really good position, really good rank right now, and I can push on. I can, you know, get into that top 100k if I play the cards right. And I think the best thing for me to do right now is hold my transfer. If I can manage to bank my transfer in game week 12, and as you know, after game week 12 is the international break, if I have 2 or 3 transfers for game week 13, then I can make some adjustments if there are some injuries. Luckily that we haven't had so many injuries coming back from the international break. It might happen this international break, so we'll see. I want to prepare, and right now what I'm going to be doing is just kind of like any problems that I have in my team, I'm just going to adjust it. I'm gonna fix that problem. I'm really happy with my team. I'm going to gain a lot of like values. As you can see, I've got lots of Leicester players. A lot of people are going to go for them. Chelsea players as well. I mean, as you can see, they've got really good fixture in the next game, home against Crystal Palace. I'm going to be captaining Jamie Vardy. This Arsenal defense is not good at all. They are very leaky, and Vardy loves playing against the big team. Plus, he is on fire. Why not? Why not? When Manchester City is playing Liverpool, I can't predict that. I do have Martial against Brighton, so my goalkeeper is a little bit in trouble there because I can see Manchester United doing well there, even though Brighton is actually playing really well. And good, okay defense. I think the strikers are the ones, or the midfielders are gonna be the ones to get me the points. My bench is looking really good. I could even play Lundstram here instead of Rico. Maybe even Trent Alexander-Arnold. People are thinking to bench him. But I think this could be like a 0-0 game. Well, I'm hoping. And I've got a really good bench. I can use King here if there's any injury. So if there is an injury, I can... Example, let's just say there's an injury for Mason Mount. Then I can go with this and bank that transfer. And then I'll make my adjustments in game week 13. So I got a lot of like flexibility here, and this is what I love about my team. I love it. I love that thing. I know a lot of people will scrape out a lot of money out of their bench, but we're getting into that Christmas period, right? If you can have a look at this, right? So from like here, that is a lot of games, guys. That is a lot of games, and there's going to be a lot of rotation, and we need our bench. And right now, my bench is looking good. Only Kelly is a problem that is not playing right now. Maybe I could upgrade him later on. Not really need to make any changes right now. So it's looking good. It's looking good right now. I'm going to enjoy this moment because we know what can happen in FPL. Things could change. One bad game week and I'm all the way in the 500k. I'm all the way in the millions. And things can happen, guys. Thank you so much for joining, guys. If you're new to the channel, then smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's see if we get, I don't know, by the end of this year, 17,000 subscribers. That's incredible. I'm going to do my best to help you guys out. I'm going to do my research. And for those who are looking for the Champions League fantasy football, I'll do my best to post the video. Well, if I can record a video tomorrow, that is Monday night, then I can post the video on a Tuesday. That might give you a chance to look at it, but trust me, guys, just follow me on Twitter. That's where my updates will be. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good game week. I hope you have a good game week next week as well. The best thing to do right now is to make no transfers. Hold your transfers because there's a lot of matches in the midweek, like with Champions League and stuff. So just be aware of that. There might be some big injuries. So do not make any transfers, guys. Early transfers right now is not the way to go. Trust me. Even though there's a price rise. Trust me on this. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.